Welcome to the channel on the surf. Here is the family, Sandra, Hector and Jack. My name is Jimmy and we are the family that lives on the surf.
Yeah, level 1 cleaning or whatever you want to call it was not near enough, so let's level up to level 2 in cleaning and get the hard brushes or semi-soft brushes out and get this canvas clean. So step 1, make sure it's totally dry. So I have some pieces here hanging to dry, one big piece down there and one on another place on a drying rack, and I'm gonna leave that for a couple of days so it's really dry, otherwise it's gonna not turn out so good. So let's be back when it's dry. Yeah, so now it's totally dry, so let's start with mixing up this cleaning product. I'm using Ship Shape. It's I've tried a lot of different brands and this is the only one that seems to work. So I will use one of these spray bottles. I will leave the links down below for all of this. You don't need to mix it, but if the canvas is really dirty, you can just use this as a concentrate. But I'm gonna mix it a little bit. It's 1 liter in this, it's 1.5 liters in that, so I'm just gonna fill it up with normal tap water. So it's gonna be a little bit reduced. Yep. Now I'm just gonna let the foam settle before I screw this on. While I'm doing that, one side is always more dirty than the other, so you start with the side that's the least dirty. And you can see some dirt spots here along the edges. Here is something. Same over here. Yeah, now it's just to spray it down and make sure to soak it. And make sure that it's really penetrating the canvas. Yeah, so now it's soaked. Now it's just to let it be for about 5 minutes, then we will continue. Yeah, why it's so important to make sure that it's dry before you start is because if it's not 100% dry, you will get spots with some, what do you call it? Decolorization. Some color shifts. You know, if you have a wet spot, when you are finished, that spot will have a slightly different color than the rest of the canvas. So make it totally dry. When you apply the chip, make sure you soak the canvas really good. And when you are rinsing it, make sure to get all the chip shape off. Yeah, so now it's been about 5 minutes. Now it's time to scrub the entire surface. You can do this by hand. I'm using one of these. The softest one I could find. Just since this is the biggest piece I have. And yeah. If you do this by hand, it's gonna take a long time. So as little pressure as possible and as slow as possible, go over the entire surface. Yeah, so now the first side is done. Now it's just to flip it over. And since you started with the least dirty side, you have you have left the really dirty one soaking in the chip shape the longest. And if, like I need here, apply more, since it haven't soaked all the way through. Do that, wait 5-10 minutes before you scrub this side. So just apply more and wait. And now it's been about 5-10 minutes on this side, so let's scrub it off. So yeah, now it's brushed off on both sides. So now it's time for rinsing it. So yeah, now it's rinsed off. So it's just to let it dry. So let's see, step 1, dry it. Step 2, clean it. Step 3, dry it again. Step 4, treat it. Step 5, dry it again. So now it's just to leave it. Hopefully it's dry tomorrow. I will see you when it's dry. Yeah, so now it's dry once again, but before we continue with the next and final step, I will show you some before and after picture. It's some small black spots left, but let's get some more light like that. Yeah, this is the outside. Dirt spots everywhere, even some black spots, and the inside looks really nasty. All of this we are gonna take away. Hopefully it turns out great. And as you can see, almost everything are on the inside. But it's basically as new. So yeah, the cleaning went really good, and it turned out really nice. So time for the next and final step. It's impregnate this canvas again, so it's continues to be waterproof. And as you hear, it's called impregnation. That means this needs to penetrate the fabric, so it needs to get really wet and really soak this up. So apply it. Yeah, so now it's on. Now take a sponge, just go over the entire fabric and make sure you don't have any collection of it anywhere, because that's gonna stain it. So yeah, now it's just to let it dry once more, and then we are done. So here you can see some, it's been collected there. So hopefully we won't get any miscoloring. So that's it. Now just to let it dry, fold it up, store it, and wait until spring to mount it.